Hello guys, good morning. So today we are going to solve this question, which is a longest subsequence, common subsequence, and in which two strings are given, string one and string two, and these two string we have to find the common substring. Like here in this case, a equal to a means a is a common substring. Same like least common factor, we have to find least common string. So a, d, and H. These three are uh, common substring in these two strings. So output 3 is being returned. And same we see for this case ABC and AC. So here AC and AC, these two common substrings is there, and we have to return the length of that common substring, and hereby the answer is 2. So let's see how we can approach this problem. Okay, so this will be solved like with DP, which is dynamic programming. So it is a very easy approach. And this question is being asked multiple times in various good companies like Paytm, VMware, Amazon, and Microsoft. Also, this is a question of dynamic programming. So let's see. So I will just initialize a DP array in which I will write. This is how we initialize a DP in which I have assigned 0 for each single column and single row. DP is I have assigned this matrix, which is a 2D array, and I have given the column 1 and row 1 0 value. Like I will show you. Like in this case, this is a 0 value. Like here, this and this. These two are 0 value. So I have initialized this. Okay. So let's see. After this initialization of 0 in array, I will do like for loop for I in range. Here x is a length of array and y also is length of s2 array. So s2 string. So here I will go from first x, which is x, and it is a one based indexing. So I will continue loop from 1 to x plus 1, and after this one more loop for j in range 1 to y plus 1. After this, we'll see if deep if string s1 I minus 1 equal to s2 I minus 1. If this condition is true, then means if there is any matching substring like A or D or H, then it will append like in DP it will append DP of I minus 1. It will increment that value by 1, and else it will check one row before that particular specific index, and one column before that. It will check each value and find out the max of that value. Give me a minute, I will explain you that how we wrote this. Okay, so what is the problem here? Oh, sorry. I wrote I two times. Here J would be there. Let's see. Okay. 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 Now it is compiled. Now let's submit this and check whether it is correct or not. Yes, it is correct. All the test case is being passed. So let's see how these two line work, because this is very important. Now you have to only think about these two lines, like how we approach these two lines. Here dpij is equal to dpi minus 1 j minus 1 plus 1. If there is any matching like a and a, these two are matching. Okay, a and a. So we put 1. So this line does this. dpi of j is equal to dpi minus 1 j minus 1 plus 1. This checks if 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 condition is there, if these two substrings are equal, like S1 and S2 elements, we check if that is equal, like A and A is equal. So we return plus 1. So we will give plus 1 to that. We will check the one uh, I minus 1 and dp j minus 1, which is this value, and from this value we will add 1. So this dp ij has been updated to 1 because it checks what is present in this index, dp I minus 1 j minus 1, and from this index it adds 1 into dp ij. So this gives 1, and after this we find out dp I minus 1 j and dp I j minus 1. What it does, it checks what is the element before this in this column and in this row, and what is the element before this in this column. So both two columns it checks. Here 0 and 0 is there, so it will return the max of that. Okay, so this was in else condition, and if condition is true, it will put directly 1. It will increment it by 1, and if if this is not true, else. Okay, now let's see for this one. Else, this is else part. It will go from here to here because these two are already defined in first line, which says that both column and rows are 0, and this in b line it will see like 1. Okay, so it will check one row before, one column before. So here it will check what is the max value out of these two values, and out of 1 and 0, max is 1. Now again, for this index it will check max value for one row before, one column before. It will check, it will give out to be 1. Again it will check for these two, these two, these two, 1 is written. Now it will go to this point. It will check whether e is equal to a. No, it is not equal. Then it will check 0 and 1. It will return the max out of these two. Then 1 and 1, max. 1 1 1 max. Same for these. So no matching subsequence is there for e. So let's go for d. It will check for d. D a not match. So again it will return 1. B d not match. Then it will match for d, this one. So if this condition is true, what it will do, it will see what is the earlier value present, and it will add it by 1. Add 1 by, add 1. So earlier value is 1, so it will add just 2. Okay, this is easy. It adds 2 and it goes on from here. Now it will check f. F is same, so it will like return this only. H, H here is matching, so here same value as written with the max. Here 3 is written because dp of I minus 1 and j minus 1 is 2. It will add 1 and return 3. So here this same values are written. So finally this is the value which is, which gives the max. So this will return the max. Finally this max will be returned. So I think you understood this problem. Okay, bye.